It's Thirsty Thursday. Oh my God. I think I had like 4 drinks. So I started off with juice. Okay, the juice was delicious. What else did I have today? I have had no water. I've had coffee. That can explain my hyperness. And I've also had some matcha tea. Matcha, baby. It's matcha. Matcha is delicious with some honey. It's so good. Anyway, and I prefer the matcha powder. I don't like the tea bags. Who likes a tea bag anyway? Who likes a tea bag anyway? Anyway, this is Thirsty Thursday. Not to be confused with me thirsting after some guy and his phenomenal body. I think this week I'm just into accents, and I don't know how to draw an accent. I'm gonna have to figure it out of how to draw an accent, the voice of a person that actually just, oh my gosh, just accents: Irish, British, English, Asian, Southern, just wonderful. Just make you want to bite it. Anyway, so once I figure it out, I'll draw it. Anyway, this is just Thirsty Thursday. Last week I think I was thirsty for my ducats, for my money, for more money. And so what happened was, opportunity came to me, and I think I will be making a little bit more money, just a little more, but it's gonna turn into a lot more, because I got things I want to do, hopefully this money leads to relaxation. So the reason why I'm trying to make the money or get the money coming in, because now I'm thirsty for some relaxation, even though it's like I'm thirsty for those things that I want to do with my time. Like, I mean, it's cool that I get to make money, but sometimes it's like I really look at that quote that says, do what you love and it won't feel like you're working, and that's where it's at for me. I mean, I just want to do what I love. I do, and I want to make money at that. I do. So I'm still trying to move myself towards that, and hopefully the earth is listening to me, and I'm willing these things towards myself to where, you know, I'm happy working at home and creating some stuff and doing this or that. So anyway, that's where I'm at. That is where I'm at, and I hope to get there soon. Please, God, hear me. Anyway, so Thirsty Thursday. I am going to give you guys, I've given you one drink. The next drink is the Sunrise. Now, the Sunrise can be made with Sprite or champagne or ginger ale. So you can choose between any of those base drinks. Then you're going to take a splash of orange juice, as much or at least as you like. And then once you get done with that, you are going to add a little bit of grenadine. So the grenadine then creates this colorful little situation called a Sunrise, and actually children just simply adore them, and adults do too if they put in a little splash of a lot of splash of champagne. Make sure that if you have champagne, or make sure you go ahead and take a couple of Tylenol before you go to bed, because usually I wake up with champagne headaches. So I'm not a big fan of champagne. But for those of you that have the champagne headaches, it does work when you take 2 Tylenol before you go to bed. You will not wake up with champagne headaches. And what's my final drink? I think that's it. That's it for my... Oh, you know what else? You guys can also make an Italian soda. An Italian soda is pretty much made the same way, except for you can use any of the flavorings of coffee that you like, such as vanilla. You can use lavender. You can use cherry, strawberry, grape, whatever you want to do. What you do is you're going to take a Sprite, and you just add the flavoring to it, and then within that you put a little milk, and that becomes an Italian soda. So those are my drinks. It's almost like having a float in a cup, a root beer float in a cup. So delicious. I still am not confusing Thursday with a man that I'm thirsting after, or that his body is great, or that his personality is awesome. It's just that right now I'm so over having crushes on people. Like, I don't know, it's just I just really would like the guy that is for me. I want to have a crush on him. That's it. Whoever God has for me, that's the man I want to have a crush on. I want to have a crush on how he eat, how he talk, how he walk, what he dress like. You know, I want to have a crush on his comfortable days and on his not so comfortable days. But I'm also actually wondering about myself, because I used to want to just always have weave and sachet. I'm so congratulatory for women who still get the weave done, keep their eyebrows up, you know, keep their toes done and stuff. I'm just so happy for them, because they like that stuff. I don't like weave on my shoulders and stuff. I don't want I don't like the upkeep of that stuff. I'm just not, it's like I would like the upkeep of my toes though. Like it's almost like I'm dying for a manicure. Like, I am not. But I need a manicure. I mean, not a manicure. What is it? Oh God, a pedicure, not a manicure. I need a pedicure. Badly. It's just situational. I just really need one. I need one like right now. Like it's seriously horrible. The state of my feet, and that's the one upkeep thing that I really do wish I could keep up with. I don't care about having goat hair sometimes, you know. I don't care about having because that just means I'm moving and working. I'm reaching a goal. I'm doing something. I'm trying to stay focused. You know, sometimes I had to put it in my phone as a reminder. Now I've got so tired of the reminders, I don't even remind myself. So sometimes I just end up with goat hair, you know, with chin hair, you know. So that's just how life is sometimes. But my toes, I mean, come on. It's like all I need is $20 to get my toes done. I just need them done. I just need the toes done. I need the upkeep of toes. Why don't they have like they got the massage program? Why don't they do manicure and pedicures like that? And I mean, because I would be a great candidate for that. I would just totally pay the money to have the benefit of the discount of getting my feet done. I need them done like at least twice a month, because a month between me getting my toes done, oh Jesus, that's just too long. It's almost like this is some serious business. Like I'm about to cuss. Like this some bullshit. Like this is bullshit of life. Like I really do need my toes done as part of my self-care. This shit is pissing me the fuck off. Like I missed my doctor's appointment and I couldn't get my fucking medicine. Like I fucking need my toes done. I'm talking about they just grizzly fucking toenails. Like they just fucking, because my nails grow so good, because my fingernails, I could just break them off, you know. They just grow. But my toenails do the same thing, and it's just awful. Like, what if, I know I'm taking care of who I am and everything, but damn, my keratin is popping. You hear me popping? But what happened to it in my hair too? Oh shit, I don't know. Anyway, I need my toes done. That's the end all be all. Thirsty Thursday. I need my fucking toe. I'm so thirsty for my toes to be cute. It don't make no damn sense. I just want the shape of them to be beautiful. You know, that's why I be saying that's why Snapchat needs to stop fucking around and go ahead and get that toe app on the app so that I can have my toes going on. Anyway, so I am thirsty right now for just having a pedicure. I'm also thirsty for a vacation. Like, I can't tell you how much I just want a nice vacation. Like, Disney World would also be awesome. I don't know why I keep thinking I can go to Disney World based on my personality. I do really be thinking it. I do be thinking that. Based on your personality, Shantae, based on the person that you are, you should be somewhere vacationing in Disney World. Because I really cannot afford to go. I mean, Disney, if somebody at Disney is listening to me, I would advertise. I would be very phenomenal. I might even stop cussing for at least a month. Just at least a month. Because people do curse. I mean, for real. Every song that you have is inspirational. No matter how far I go, let it go. All of that. I believe in it. I could do mini commercials. I could try to do some background drawings. I don't know what I could do for Disney, but I need to get there because I never been to Disney World. I've never been to Time Warner not Time Warner Brothers studio, whatever. So I want to go. I do. It's just some places I haven't been. I would like to go there, but everybody else is going, and I want to go. I want to go. Not because but I want to go. I just want to relax and have like 3 or 4 days just to run around and play and enjoy myself and vacate, and then come back with that relaxation feeling. Just a relaxation feeling. Anyway, the next part of what I'm saying is what else do I need to say? Thirsty for what? Thirsty for what? That little John beat. Turn it down for what? The next thing I'm thirsty for is just like more education. It's this time though, it's like my education is so into like just being peaceful. Like, I mean, I guess last summer I tried to code, I tried to do all these different things, and now I feel like some of it's coming together except for my video making. That's why, hence the podcast. So the video making has to come together for me because I want my background, like I just want different things in the background. Somebody told me just do it. I just did it and I was so disappointed in my work. It's just like when you disappointed in your own work and you can't stand, I can listen to myself but I can't stand to watch the video because it's almost like, Shantae, you could do more or whatever. Like I'm actually good at making sets and living rooms and putting my house together and stuff like that. So it's almost like, man, what happened to that? So this summer, I think I'm going to focus on just what my new situation of life is. Like, just who I am now and where I've come from and all this different stuff. And I am so overjoyed with myself. I'm so overjoyed that I didn't give up on myself. I'm so overjoyed that some people didn't give up on me. I am over freaking joy. And I know that some people might be thinking, man, she could have so much, or she could be somewhere, or she could be, I don't care what the fuck people, I don't know, maybe I am thinking about it because I brought it up, but I mean, it's almost like I'm so overjoyed with my growth, even with me struggling and all this stuff. My emotional growth is beautiful. It's just, I don't know, I just really appreciate that about myself, that I gave myself a chance to emotionally grow. And you start to notice, I was on Instagram, this one person, again, like, I don't like posting stuff because people go back, like I said, it's like a little scripture, but this one is and it's not the whole story, it's just a piece of the story, so a small piece really. So there's this guy, he put it on there twice, 2 days in a row, that some people are searching for attention because they talk about what they're going through, or some people don't want to be better or whatever. Well, just because you can come, let me give you a story as an art teacher. So as an art teacher, I tell the students, oh my God, your work is beautiful. The kid will say, my work is ugly. Okay? Your work is beautiful. No, my work is ugly. Your work is beautiful. No, my work is ugly. Then I start telling, well, your lines, the way you did it is because of you, that it looks like this. Look at how you put this curvature on there. Look how you did that. Because every artist has a different style. Every artist has a different style. Some artists are able to copy. Like, if you think about, let's think about Jamie Foxx and how he's able to do impressions. It's another guy from Saturday Night Live who's able to do impressions of other people. He's able to copy and then also have himself. Some people cannot copy. Some people just have to be their original selves. That's the same thing with drawing. Some people can copy drawings. Some people cannot. I don't know yet if I can copy drawings because I'm still working on being like as good an illustrator as I can be with my own style. So I haven't actually went back to try to do anybody else's style, which is not a bad thing because I think that's something that I'm going to put myself into. But what I'm saying is, it's like once you start to realize, once you, as kids, they don't realize that they have a style, that they themselves have their own way of writing their name, their own way of drawing things, their own way of looking at the world. And so then they would think, well, if they compare it to somebody else's, they would start to think, well, this is ugly or whatever. And I'm telling the little girl, I'm like, no, it's not. And I'm steady telling her, and the point is, I'm getting frustrated. Like, I'm actually getting in my feelings about it because I'm looking at her drawing and I'm like, girl, you the shit. And you only like 7 years old and you up here drawing this like you in a college course or something, So this little girl is drawing. I mean, it is so good, and she just still saying this